I need to go offload all this stuff, man. Because I can't give anything to him right now. And Dogmeat is not officially here as a companion.
Heads up.
Oh, I can trade. Never mind. It wasn't letting me earlier. Right. I love that drifter outfit. Don't take that away from me, sir. All my junk. Can I sort by weight? Yeah. Store. Screw it. Let's store all the mods too.
The plan.
The plan is for you to sit down and shut up. We don't use glitches in my games, so yeah, dropping it and commanding him to pick it up, yeah, no. Do 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 do. What days do I play Fallout? Whatever day I feel like it. This is not on the schedule. This is something I'm doing for funsies and because I feel like it.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are.
Engaging hostile life form.
Whoa! Oh no, I'm out of ammo for the... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ooh, I don't have ammo for the laser pistol. What's up, Belnoth? Good morning. This is a good time, I think, to go into very easy mode because I feel like it. Team milk bottle. Dude, Valentine, what are you doing, bro? You're out there triggering every single turret.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
You think?
Bounty is...
Contact detected. Possibly.
Now that we've alerted the whole base to us being here.
You are out in danger. Defending. Is under
Gone.
executive authority.
Hmm.
Terminating intruder. Sensor anomaly detected. Now, I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
There you are.
Gone for
Oh,
good.
Jesus. Nick scared the shit out of me right there. Oh, that was cool. Like his face mask came off.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminated hostile.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
The Terminator.
Underestimate us. Want me to take a look at that terminal?
Please come out.
Was that away with machines?
How do I...
Yo, psst.
Go ahead.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I tell him to do it?
If they return, I will be ready.
How do I tell him to do that? Oh, open door.
Take a look.
Sure thing.
No, that's not what I wanted him to do. Close door.
Go check that out.
Can do.
He said if you want me to take a look at the terminal...
Hey, Valentine.
There's something bothering you?
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Command?
What's the plan?
No, see, it still puts me right into this. He said that he could do it. What I'm not understanding is how to control him to do it. I'm too close to it? Oh, I need to be farther away so that I can actually activate it. Oh. Okay, hold up a minute. Oh, I see. Thank you guys. Thanks for the tip.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Sure thing.
Appreciate that. Thanks for the tip. Why he's doing that.
Open for business.
What's up, Flying Turtle? Good morning. Improper tampering. Personality mode. Subway steward. Law enforcement. Medical responder. I don't know what any of this means. So it's going to come out and have personality.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
So will it heal me?
Please remain calm if you are injured.
He didn't do anything right at the moment, so. Alright. We're going to quick save. I'm going to take a couple minutes here, everybody. I'm going to go grab another cup of coffee and say good morning to my wife and my grandniece because they just woke up. So, touch grass. Rawr. Like I'm going to do. I'm going to go touch grass.
Combat initiate stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
I'm going to let them do what they're going to do. And we got a quick save here, and I'll be back in a few minutes. If you haven't already done so, make sure you get over to YouTube and follow along because everything in between the streams happens over there, and I will be back shortly.
Warning. Repair urgency required. Law and order has prevailed.
I was Systems in error. No enemy detected.
That looks delicious. It was delicious. That was a pineapple jelly Danish. I mangled the first half in the kitchen and I finished it up here, so you guys can drool over it. Let me catch up on chat here. Good morning, Flying Turtle, Angry Ewok. I think we said good morning already. Freddie Ching over on Twitch says, just wanted to say big thank you for motivating me to start streaming. I'm doing so on a different channel, but that's not the point. Your course on how to make a living as a content creator and streamer over on YouTube is super helpful, and your nonchalant, sincere, no-nonsense way of breaking it all down. I appreciate that. You're welcome. I'm glad that it inspired you, and good luck in your streaming and content creation journey. I think Bethesda has already said that they're never going to do a Fallout outside of the U.S. Flying Turtle. I'm pretty sure they said it. I would have to go back and find the interview, but I'm pretty sure they said they're only ever going to have Fallout be in the United States, since that's like the concept is the Enclave. You know, because the Enclave is a big part of it. Robco, like Vault Tech, like that's all. They're all like U.S. corporations, so I'm pretty sure they did an interview last year or the year before saying that they were only ever going to do US-based locations. Angus says, good morning. Can I say I love your After Dark videos, because if I wake up at 3 a.m., which I do a lot because I'm a bad sleeper, I have your videos on YouTube. Thank you. You're welcome. So that is a new thing we started doing here about 2 weeks ago. I started airing reruns at night on YouTube. So just depends on the night, but they usually start about 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and they run until 4 a.m., which is when my alarm goes off, and I get up and get ready and start streaming. So usually they're 6 to 8 hours long, and they run in the evening times over on YouTube. Over time, I never recorded my footage for the first 4 years, so I just started recording all the footage this year. Over time, as that collection gets bigger, we'll have more and more reruns to run. And then I suppose at some point I get to the point where I could run a 24/7 like Co-Carnage and those other guys do, but I don't know that I ever will. That's a lot of work to put all that together. You need somebody to moderate it. Somebody's got to be working on that full time, putting it all together. So we'll see. No, I don't consider that. No, I don't consider that. That is a. I think only people who are mentally challenged think that. That's the only way I'm gonna answer that one, Flying Turtle. Only mentally challenged people think that. Ah.
Hello.
Nice.
Watching a conductor in the orchestra.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Your mom's got overactive sensors.
Is someone present?
If I got the chills, this would be the place to provide them.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
That was a political, non-political answer.
Engaging.
Yeah, I just went and got my second cup. And that pineapple Danish on top of the oatmeal that I already had. I'm pretty full right now. Oh, I got a scaver trophy. I'm assuming that's because I pick up everything. Alright, I gotta find a way down. Looky there, a stairwell. I prefer cheese danishes, but they don't really do cheese danishes around here too often, and I didn't pick the sweet bread that Chris brought home, so I just like opened up the bag and was like, all right, I want that one. There was like a croissant, and I don't know, there was a bunch of stuff in there, but that was the one I opted with. I'm a big fan of like, when it comes to sweetbreads, like
On the other
cream,
side.
like cream filled, vanilla cream filled or things. And then when it comes to donuts, I like jelly filled donuts, especially like raspberry, blackberry, blueberry. Chris does not like donuts though. She loves sweetbreads and pastries, but not donuts. Whereas I'm more of a donut dude. Where the hell are we going? I'm supposed to go down, but I haven't found. There's gotta be like a hole I can jump through or something over in here. Apple fritters are amazing. I tried to make some maybe about 6 months ago. It didn't turn out like I wanted to. I gotta experiment more. But I do love apple fritters. I'm not happy with my fritter dough and my fritter. They were too soggy. Like it wasn't. I'm not sure exactly what I did wrong. It's one of those things where I just have to experiment because I followed a recipe and it didn't turn out the way I wanted to, and it's like, did I not have the oil at the right temperature? Like, there's all these things I need to confirm before I. So that recipe is gonna get tried again. Because I do like apple fritters and blueberry fritters. I just like fritters, man. Apple fritters, blueberry fritters. It could be the humidity. I'm not sure. Yeah, you are going to get banned, Nathan, because you came into my chat and you insulted me. So I don't know why. His comment is hilarious. It says, I'm assuming I'm going to get banned, and I mean this with respect, but why are you so miserable in every video? You didn't mean anything with respect, biatch. Because if you did, if you were trying to be respectful, you wouldn't have said anything. Because didn't your mama ever tell you, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all? So yeah, you're getting banned. Like, duh. I think you did that just because you want to get a chuckle. So there's your chuckle. There's your ban. See ya, bitch. Am I going to play Elden Ring? If you want to sponsor an Elden Ring playthrough, I will happily play Elden Ring for you, and only for you. So feel free to send me your offer, and I will let you know if you can afford me or not. Cinnamon bread. No, Dovercrid said cinnamon pull-apart bread, aka monkey bread. That's also very good. Yeah, pull-aparts are nice. I like apple strudels, apple crumble cake. Well, we're not quite there yet, Freddie, because what I had to do, I still don't have access to the. So what I ended up doing is, for TikTok anyway, for the TikTok stream, they still, I'm like 10 days into using their TikTok live studio. I'm actually like 15 days in, but it lags behind. And it still has not unlocked the ability to do vertical and horizontal streams, and I still don't have access to the vertical cam or the virtual cam. They told me, "Oh, just keep streaming; it will eventually unlock." And I was like, "I'm tired of waiting on you guys." So what I did is I just went and got my other secondary webcam, plugged that in. So now I have both webcams running at the same time. So this webcam is running for TikTok, and I've got the chroma filter and green screen set up on TikTok, and then this camera right here, which is right next to it, is the one that's running YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So yeah, supposedly at some point the TikTok Live Studio will unlock the ability for me to do vertical and horizontal at the same time. It has not unlocked that feature yet for me until that time, but I did at least get the secondary webcam working, and instead of using the one off of the machine itself, so I can at least run the green screen on TikTok so it looks semi-professional. But ideally what I want to be able to do is run the virtual cam and then have it do both vertical and horizontal, but it just hasn't unlocked yet. So, and their customer support literally was like, just keep streaming, it'll eventually unlock. Thoughts on 76? Love it. We just did a big old 85-hour playthrough of Fallout 76. Yeah, most people can't afford me, Boa. I'm not cheap. No, I run Logitech webcams, and they're old. These are like 6 or 7-year-old webcams. What are they? The C... Jesus, what are they? I'll tell you what they are. I'll go into the drop down. They are the C922 Pro Stream webcams. I've had them for like... Actually, I've had them for about 8 years. So, we've had them for a while. Then I'm not going to upgrade because they still work just fine. But I don't use... No, I'm not going to use my... I have a DSLR from my camera days, but I'm not going to use that for my webcam. I could. I mean, I know that's what a lot of streamers do. Honestly, I think I might. Whenever I decide to upgrade, I'll probably end up getting like the. I was looking into it. It is Elgato has something called. I think it's called the Face Cam. And so there may come a time when I decide to switch over to the Elgato face cams, but it is not this day, because to be honest with you, I don't need to run a 4K camera because most of my audience members are watching on mobile and cell phones, so it's like, or mobile and tablet, not mobile and cell phones. They're either watching a mobile or tablets or a secondary monitor, so no one's watching me in 4K. I don't stream in 4K. I don't need a 4K camera. Like, it does me no good to have a 4K anything, so. Where the hell is the way down? Do I go to the movies often? No, I live 3 hours away from a city, so I don't go to the theater anymore. Excuse me, the cinema. I don't go to the cinema or the theater anymore, because we are way out in the middle of nowhere on a homestead, far from the city. We watch everything here in the home office theater. Glasses don't do 4K. Oh, I'm overburdened again. And I think he's carrying all he can. Excuse me. Oh, I did not mean to give him that rifle. God damn it. Well, too bad I'm not Canadian. Have I seen the Fallout show? Yep, and I have reviewed every single episode of both seasons 1 and 2 on YouTube, so go check them out at your leisure. Oh, I've leveled up as well. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Hey, Nick. Buddy.
Hey,
Do something for you?
see what you can do.
Good plan. Took some bright minds to build a place like this.
If you're bored, go watch somebody else, Rufus. Fuck off. You're not wanted here. Ooh, he couldn't unlock that. He didn't say anything, though. He didn't say, like, I can't unlock
That's
this.
something you need?
Need your expertise.
Can do.
That was interesting. He actually didn't say anything.
Huh. Standard defenses are still up. Which likely means... Nope.
Oh, there he went. He said nope. I'm assuming that means he won't be able to do it.
Not that either. God.
Oh, no, he got it that time. Wonder why it didn't do it the first time. Greetings from Hungary, says Coughing. Well, greetings to you as well. What kind of internet do I have in the boonies? I have two connections. I have a 90 down, 90 up fiber optic, which is the day-to-day, and then I have a backup cable, which is a 300 down, 30 up. And we will occasionally have issues with both of them because we live in the middle of nowhere. His mom isn't here to click off to another stream for him, so he's stuck on my stream. It sucks for him. Mom, I need you to come change the stream channel. I'm too stupid to do it myself. It's not always Flying Turtle. Generally speaking, though, it is the newest channel that we added to the rotation, and so it is the most toxic by far. We get a lot of stupidity, but I'm able to just one-click ban people, so it's fine. But yeah, we've had 4 years to build up our YouTube community, and so we have a very, solid foundation, and everybody's here for the right reasons. And TikTok is still new, and so we get a lot of riffraff that come through the doors. And I also don't have all the controls that I have for YouTube and Twitch and Kick, so I can't set a restriction of like, you have to be a channel member before you can chat. You have to wait 10 minutes before you can chat. Like, we have all these restrictions in place for everywhere else, which is why the riffraff stay away. But TikTok, it's just open season. And I can set it so that I only see follower chat, which keeps my TikTok chat free of idiots. However, I still keep it open so that I can see all the chat because I do like to ban a bitch from time to time, and it gives me good clippable moments to share out on social media, which makes me lots of money, and so why would I stop doing that? So but eventually the tools will get better. I think we've killed all the turrets. TikTok is like the Wild West, correct. door is open. What is that? Magnifying glass. Take it. The big thing would be eventually giving us the tools to say, hey, people have to follow for 10 minutes. Like, it'll be nice to get the same tools we have on all our other platforms. You have to follow for 10 minutes. You have to be a follower to chat. Those things eliminate about 95% of the trolls. And then the rest of it is setting keywords that are blocked so that people can't say certain things in chat. And then, as we see, those tools work very well because on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, we might have, man, it might be 1 or 2 trolls a week. Whereas on TikTok, I ban 10, 15 people every single time we're live. Every single time we're live, we ban 10 to 15 people on TikTok. Every time. And we're up to, I think, about 60 words in the banned word list, which is about the same as what we have on YouTube and Twitch. But it's such a different platform because they don't have that minimum requirement, that minimum barrier of entry. So you have to put up with the shit to get to the good. Is this vanilla or modded? It is the anniversary edition. See, like right there. What's his name? Tools ain't the problem. Learn how to use them better. No, you know what, Rob? How about I don't want you here. So block. It's literally the click of a button and I can block a bitch. It's nice. John Frederick said it's obviously the same voice actors as in Skyrim. Yep, Bethesda uses a very big cast of voice actors. I'm aware how to hack. I don't like to hack. I will use Nick to hack. I prefer letting Nick hack. How do you level up your lockpick? You do it through the perks in the perception line. This is not a free speech place, Mr. Kane Man. So yeah, this has nothing to do with censorship. It has to do with my place of business. No shirt, no shoes, no service. You're not allowed to talk politics. You're not allowed to talk religion, and you're not allowed to insult me. Any of those things get you banned immediately. If you want free speech, you can go march on your capital and practice your free speech there. But in a place of private business, you do not have free speech. Glad I could educate you today, and also block you. Brando says, you taught me how to enjoy RP, and I'm playing Fallout 4 in another way. Thank you, you're awesome. Well, thank you for the kind words. When I play RPGs, do I get in character? Sometimes. I have no desire to play Skyblivion. Nope. I only play official projects. I don't play like conversion mods. I don't play yeah, I don't play any of that stuff. I play official stuff only.
Continuing search for fugitive. Oh. Continue.
I hope you...
Shock baton.
Playing
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Clips by Vac says, bro can't take criticism. I don't have to. I could literally say, fuck off and ban you. Like, this is not a place for you to criticize me. Sorry. Like, I don't want you here if you're going to be a dipshit. Like, it's that simple. Like, we're here to play games and have fun. And if you're not here to also have fun with us, then we don't want you here. And the fact that I can kick you out the door with the click of a button is the best thing in the world. I can just go, boop. See ya. You are what you surround yourself with, and I do not want to be an idiot because that shit is contagious. So I take idiots and I remove them immediately. I don't want any sort of idiocy in my chat. I don't want to. It's contagious, man. Idiocy is contagious. Like, ugh. No, get that shit away from me. That's the plague, man. Go watch Burnt Peanut. That's where you belong. Or Asmongold. Or Luke Stevens or Mr. Maddie's. Mr. Maddie Plays.
Heads up.
Well,
I am overburdened again, sir. Really need to get back to the base.
I can do.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate.
Stedman says, but Ren, why won't you let me be rude and insult you? Good morning to you as well. Yep. Good morning, Zane. Do I prefer controller? 100% I prefer controller. I play probably 99% of the games I play is controller. I think the only game I play right now actively that doesn't have a controller is Lord of the Rings Online because it's really old and they never gave it controller support. And then very rarely if like there's an early access title that comes out where they've sent me a key and they want me to try it out and it's mouse and keyboard only. It's pretty rare. I almost always play controller. Much prefer it. Also, I'm playing on the PS5 Pro, so yeah, it's a controller because it's a console. Herp-a-derp.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Hello?
Movement detected. Curious. Goodbye.
What's up, Samurai?
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Hack that terminal.
Done and done. This is some serious security. Sure, that was gonna do it.
Can he hack even master terminals?
God, it's not gonna budge.
He just failed.
Psst.
I'm listening.
Because he
Think you
said,
can unlock
damn,
that
it's
terminal?
not going to budge.
Locked out of this one.
Yeah, so he's locked out, so he can't hack that one. What's the level on this one? It's an expert terminal. So apparently he does have a limit as to what he's capable of hacking.
Didn't want it open. They should have bought a better lock, huh?
I agree, they should have bought a better lock. Oh, hang on, we got other stuff in here. Erection. I think we're good. Oh, we got. Oh, I've leveled up. I keep forgetting. I don't know, to be honest with you, because I kind of need to take. I think it's 14 per gun nut too, right? No, I can do it now. Rank 2 gun mods. Hell yes. Alright, I need int 3 to get to rank. I gotta be level 25 for rank 3. And level 39 for rank 4. Holy shit, that's a bit of a grind. Well, be that as it may, I can now do my rank 2 gun mod. So as soon as we get done with this mission, we gotta go back to the base and mod some weapons. 13 Ounce Gaming says, I started Skyrim on my streams, inspired by seeing yours. Well, I'm glad you were inspired. Enjoy. I don't need a barber. I am proudly barberless. I don't think I've ever gone to a barber in my entire life. I had long hair for many, many years until it started thinning, and then I just chopped it all off a few years ago, grew the beard out for 2.5 years. So if you go back about 4 years on YouTube, I had long hair in those streams, and then I cut my hair, grew the beard out, and then I cut the beard, grew the beard out again, and then I've been just this length for probably 2 years now. And most mornings we stream Bedhead. And this morning I put a hat on because I felt like it. Only children give a shit about the barber. Or people who have a job where they have to look a certain way. The best part about being me is I don't have to go to the barber. I don't have to look. I could sit here in my boxers or no pants at all. I have the best job in the world. Rue says he can hack masters, but only until they lock him out. Best to save before and reload. Nah, I'm not trimming right now. I'm good to go. The fact that you think it needs a trim means you need to fuck off because you're not my stylist, so mosey on out. This right here is what's called a flavor saver, and right now, smells like I had a good time last night with your mom, Rue. JPPO, sorry. All these different people. I mentioned the wrong person. GPPO 93. That's what I smell right now. Now we'll ban you. I read Rue, but that was somebody else who had asked a question earlier. Apologies, Rue. I was not talking to you. You gave me the answer about hacking masters. Wait, why are you insulting my mom?
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Oh yeah, I mean I could, Drimbrom, but I'm just playing for funsies.
Sensor anomaly detected.
I don't know how much I'll be able to play after Friday.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder. Actuator damaged.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Is that a fusion core? Is that a fusion core? Oh baby. I got myself another fusion core. Which means I need to start using my power armor more frequently because I got 3 of them now.
What else you got?
Got it.
Where'd you get
Thank you, Rue. My wife also appreciates the flavor saver, so little tickly tickly. I'm not very good at the. Yeah, I can't do the. There are certain people who can like make it go side to side. I can't do that. Be a lot cooler if I could, but I can't. Know your weaknesses, kids.
Remember, Kellogg's a professional. He won't make it easy.
Oh, finally, I got some Radaway.
For you?
Dude, you're already carrying more than you can, and I'm just gonna have to drop some shit. Did these weigh anything? Weight, Pilsner, drop, drop, drop. Ale, drop, drop, drop. Those weigh a pound a pop, so yeah, we're getting rid of those. Ooh. Always happy to take a new... Oh, a password. Oh, a password. It's off because of streaming, so I can't listen to the radio.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Yeah, we cannot... Can't use the in-game radio because I'm streaming, and this is a really old game. So we can't, it doesn't have like streamer stuff set up. There's no streamer mode or anything like that.
Failure.
It's not too late. Stop.
Oh, I missed that one. Yeah. Jesus, I'm carrying too much again.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
see what you can do.
Count on it.
Well, that's a little bit different, Dribrum. Like listening to specific radio stations we can
They've
do,
got
but
the
it's like the
lockdown tighter
music
than
stuff, like having the music stations on. I can't play those because of copyright stuff. Like Outer Worlds 2 did it great because those songs were all original to the game and they're cleared for streaming, so we could stream the radio stations in Outer Worlds 2 because they
all
were
yours.
cleared. Same thing with Cyberpunk 2077. All that stuff was cleared for streaming. So certain companies and games do it, but this was made pre-streaming. So yeah, those kind of things aren't. Matter of fact, if you'll notice that I don't leave it on the Skyrim and Fallout 4 when I'm if you like most games I play, when we are starting the stream and we have the stream starting soon screen up, you'll hear the music of the game in the background because I just leave it on the loading screen while I go do my social media and get everything right. I can't do that with Skyrim or Fallout 4 because the theme songs for Skyrim and Fallout 4 both get flagged for copyright and it demonetizes my videos on YouTube and Twitch. So I don't leave it on. I load into the game and that's where I leave it when I'm playing these two games. And yesterday, the TikTok short that we shared on TikTok yesterday morning, which was a Fallout 4 clip, got flagged for copyright because it flagged Ion's Fallout 4 main theme song and it muted the entire video. So I had to pull the video down, go into Filmora, add like an audio track underneath it and turn it up just a little bit so that you can't hear the Fallout 4 theme song in the background because otherwise it wasn't letting me post that video to TikTok yesterday. So if you watch yesterday's Fallout 4 short on TikTok, it has a music track that is not Fallout 4 underlying everything, whereas the one on Instagram is the original because Instagram didn't flag it. So there are issues with older games like this because the music rights are not built for streamers and streaming. So yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Also, one of the reasons when the Full Throttle, if you've never played that game, it's a fucking amazing adventure game from LucasArts. They did a Full Throttle remake. Double Fine, I think, is who did it. Maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I really wanted to play that game on stream because I love it. It's got an amazing voice cast. Mark Hamill is there. So many famous voice actors from the 90s. It's such a great game. And all of the music is original compositions by this metal band from California. I can't remember the name of them right now off the top of my head. But that game was made in the 90s. And all of the music rights are not okay for streaming. So like the very first song that plays when they're doing the opening sequence and they're riding down the road, like it's such a kick-ass track and you can't stream it. Like you can't do anything with it because that whole game is full of original music and all of those tracks are blocked. So yeah, I would have to just completely demonetize all those videos and stream it for free, and I don't do that. So games like that and games where the audio is an issue, that's one of the reasons we quit playing the Alters. Was because the Alters was using licensed music, and they had a streamer mode for the Alters, but their streamer mode was broken, and I got flagged like for 6 of my streams, and I think after the 5th or 6th stream, I said I'm not going to stream this game anymore. It's just not worth it to me because I'm having to go back. Like every single one of my videos was getting demonetized, even with the streamer mode turned on. So it's just not worth it at that point. Yeah, it's not up to Bethesda though, Flying Turtle. Those music rights are held by other companies and other so the music rights are in the hands of the composers, and the music rights are not always held by the composers. It's sometimes the publisher of the music who holds the rights to the music. So it's not a Bethesda thing, right? It's whoever holds the music rights. Those are the people who have the copyright. And I would have to go back and fight every single one of those monetization claims through YouTube, which is a months-long process. And in the meantime that those videos are airing, you're not earning any revenue from them, so it's just not worth it to stream games when there's issues with audio. I guess we drop.
Hello? What are you hiding?
Correct. Also with old games, sometimes the music rights are sold to other people. Right. It's a complicated thing. And in some rights, the music holder may be something or an entity or an individual that is so old that they're not online. And so there's no way to get in touch with them to like get the music rights to play the game. If I was offline, I would play all the music. Same thing with Dune Awakening. I can't use the radio stations in Dune Awakening because of copyright issues. And they have a streamer mode which disables all of those so that we don't have issues. But if you play offline, the radio stations in Dune Awakening are freaking awesome because they're just like Fallout and Outer Worlds and stuff. They've got radio stations, they've got music stations, they've got stations that tell audio plays, they've got like in-game podcasts.
Still someone alive under all that gear?
Fat man, holy shit. I'm not gonna be able to move. That thing alone weighs 30 pounds. Yeah, I'm not picking that up. All right. I didn't have fusion cores for the power armor until recently. Now I have a bunch of power cores, so as soon as I get out of here, we'll be starting to use the power armor a little bit more.